What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. My name is Elite Largo. I just got done at the gym a couple hours ago. I feel great on this President's Day if you're here in the US. If not, it's just another Monday for you. And yeah, I feel great getting back into it, doing some kettlebell work. I'm completely out of shape, nowhere near where I was a year and a half ago, but we all got to start back up somewhere. And I wouldn't be able to do it without Redcon 1 for all your supplement needs, because I just so happen to be wearing the shirt. No, I'm not sponsored by them, and I probably never will be. But I do like their stuff. They have some really good protein bars, and BCAAs, protein, vitamins, all that good stuff. And awesome shirts. So, with that being said, I thought I'd do a video. Now, this video, obviously I'm pre-recording this. I gotta remember that. That you're probably seeing this on Wednesday, but this is Monday that I'm recording this. So everything I just said, forget about it. And the reason why I'm pre-recording this stuff is because of my job. I really don't have time to record stuff day of anymore unless I'm working from home, which rarely happens anymore. So with that being said, we're doing some historic Wednesday here. And this is just a basic Sultai ramp deck. And the Sultai is pretty soft. It's not too many black. It's like Casualties of War, Maelstrom Pulse, Fatal Push, stuff like that. But really, this deck has gotten a lot more interesting with the addition of a new creature in the Kaldheim set. But we'll start from the top. We got 4 copies of Fatal Push, because let's face it, best early removal in Historic. 4 copies of Explore and Growth Spiral, just mana ramp. Get that mana printer going. 4 Maelstrom Pulse, just excellent removal card. 4 Rogue Refiners, draw power, energy we don't need to worry about. I was running Aetherworks Marvel in here, but I've kind of moved away from that, and I'm just going with just straight mana ramp. But it's a 3/2 that draws you a card when it comes into play, so not bad. 3 copies of Uru, because of course, I mean, how can you not play Uru? Nissa, one of the most broken planeswalkers in recent history, next to Teferi, of course. 2 copies of Casualties of War, just an awesome removal card. And with the amount of ramp that we do, it's easy to get to 6 mana. Now the new creature, Koma, Cosmos Serpent, for a whopping 7 mana. It can't be countered. That's the big thing. And it's a 6/6. Now, at the beginning of each upkeep, not just yours, but each upkeep, you create a 3/3 blue serpent creature token named Kona's Coil. You can sacrifice another serpent, and then you can choose one. Tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn, or Koma, Cosmos Serpent, gains indestructible in a turn. So it's got some really good evasion. So, yeah, awesome card. A lot of fun to play with. 2 copies of Ulamog, because when you're ramping, you can get to 10 pretty quickly. And then, of course, 2 copies of Hydroid Krasis. Just awesome card, especially when you're, again, mana ramping. You can make this pretty big, gain a good chunk of life and draw some cards. And just a ton of different variations of mana. I hadn't bothered with adding in, gosh, I can't even speak, adding in the flip lands, because I wanted to try and keep as many like straight forests and stuff like that. Do I have any more breeding pools? I don't. Wow, I really need to update this. So that's why there's like some disparity that's why there's some issues with the dual lands, is because I only have 2 breeding pools, and Fabled Passages, obviously, to fix mana, fix colors when you need it. And since we play the appropriate style here, which is traditional, we have a sideboard. 3 copies of Thoughtseize, 2 copies of Disdainful Stroke, 2 Negates, 2 Languish, 2 Carnage Tyrant, 2 Ugin, 2 Bojuka Bog. You could run Ugin in the main board, but I don't know. Honestly, I hadn't really thought it out as far as sideboard goes. So I was like, oh, I'll just throw this in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. And yeah, we're going to take this into some traditional historic ranked. See how we do. And of course, as always, if you're new to the channel, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you do, please consider hitting the like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good YouTube stuff. And yeah, let's get into some games. Wait, what? Oh my god, did they ban a card? Hold up. Hold up. Oh my god, what did they do? They banned Uru. Oh my god. It didn't even load up and tell me. And it's just historic. So Omnath and Uru are banned. I'm keeping this in here. They have no standard bans. Holy crap. Well, get this, kids. You get to see this live as I'm recording. I booted up the game and it didn't even tell me that it was banned. Holy crap. Wow, that changes things. You can see Pioneer, there's some stuff banned, Modern. Wow, they banned a lot of stuff. Holy crap. They unbanned Lurrus in Vintage. That's hilarious. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, let's change that up, shall we? So, never mind. We're not playing Uru. I guess another Krasis and maybe 2 copies of Cultivate? I'm just doing this on the fly, folks. Wow. Well, there you go. Speaking of rough, my God, can I get... Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm going to keep this in here because that's ridiculous. Okay, so, yeah, this is fine. Not a whole lot going on. So, I have no idea how this video is going to turn out because, like, it's taking forever to get into a game, it's taking forever to start a game, it's taking forever to do just about anything. So, this video may or may not actually see the light of day. Alright, scry. Cool. At least my turns are quick. Alright. Growth Spiral. Play that tapped. Say go. Well, now that we have a topic to actually talk about on this video, let me know what you think of the bands down below. Uru and Omnath and Historic. It's pretty intense. That is pretty intense. Okay, so all right, let's get some forests out. We're gonna need them. Do Road Refiner and draw a card. Maelstrom Pulse, that'll come in handy. So we're going to use the other Fabled Passage for another forest, so that way we can maximize if Nissa... Okay, well, I'm obviously going to block. I'm not relying on that Rogue Refiner to do much of anything. Okay. Aha! They had a replacement all along. So do I. Apparently. Yeah, we'll drop another forest, another Rogue Refiner. Draw a card. Casualties of War, very nice. We can actually play that next turn if we need to. Okay, I'll block again. Again, I'm not relying on that Rogue Refiner, or yeah, that Rogue Refiner to do much of anything. You know, part of me wants to do Krasis for 4. Oh man, we're actually really close to casting Ulamog without Nissa. Let's see, we have 6, 7, 8, 9 from Cultivate. Yeah, we can do it. Plus Explore, we can get an extra land down. Regisaur, yes. Yes. Alright, well here's where we're going to actually... Let's see, do we want to take out their blue or their red? Because we can do Casualties of War, which I'm fine doing. I don't know. Part of me wants them to discard. So I think what I'll do is I'll play this tapped, I'll cultivate, we'll explore, play that, swing 4. I'm okay taking 7. I want them to discard. They only have 4 lands. Niv Mizzet. Whoa, what in the world are we playing against? Okay. That's fine. We also have Coma, which is pretty good, so... Let's see. Where are we at right now? 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. What are the chances that they have a counterspell? I mean, casting Ulamog gets us the trigger anyway. I go boom, boom. Okay. So this is Grixis something. Grixis something. That's what it is. So that makes me not want to play Fatal Push, I guess. Again, the Thoughtseizes. Maybe go down a Rogue Refiner. Bring in 2 negates. Crisis is nice, but I'd rather have 2 Carnage Tyrants. No doubt they're going to be bringing in some counter magic and extra removal. Do we bring in Ugin? I think I'll go down 1 each, bring in 2 Ugins. Alright, fine. We'll Fabled Passage into a swamp. Yeah. Not the best start, but play Breeding Pool next, tapped of course. Unless we draw, well, no, it doesn't matter. Tapped. Okay, they play that tapped. We'll play this tapped. Thoughtseize. Alright, what do we got here? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we'll get rid of the Tonebound Lich. What you got? What you got? What you got? So I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to play, yeah, this is like Grixis Reanimator. Interesting. Okay, Cultivate, Island, and we'll do another swamp. Alright, 2, 4, 6. We're already there to Carnage Tyrant. What you got? What you got? Alright. Let's do this now. Play that. Let's just do it again. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Carnage Tyrant, Carney T, ready to go. This brings me back to when I was playing Tonebound Lich. That kind of sucks. Ooh, Dracoseth. Alright, so now what we want to do, this costs 5. They need a second creature to do that. Alright, so we need to pulse. I think I'm okay. I've got plenty of removal. So what we want to do now is take away their lands. So we're actually going to do this. Creature, land. Okay. Carnage Tyrant. Sorry, opponent. I like the idea. They just seem to be really struggling with mana. Ah. Sorry, friend. I like the idea. It's pretty neat. Alright, we'll be on the play. This is fine. Start with Temple, Scry. Always the best way to start off a turn. Setting up your draw. Maelstrom Pulse. Well, I will take some hard removal because we have no idea what we're up against. These are pretty neat. There's like so many of these like digital card sleeves that I'm just like, it's kind of hard to keep up with. Growth Spiral. Okay, don't really like that. Would have liked to have seen another land. Rogue Refiner, 2 Rogue Refiners are fine. We just really want to see some more land. Especially since we got Coma here. Is Shock in. Ah, I know what deck this is. I know what deck this is. Alright. We're actually going to Shock in. We'll Fatal Push that. We'll Rogue Refiner. Draw a card. Another land. Awesome. So a deck like this is actually... This is where Maelstrom Pulse can get kind of good because they get a lot of the same walls out. So, and it also adds mana. So we definitely wanted to get rid of that. Ooh. Okay. Cool. I'm not too worried about that. Explore. Do that. Get another basic. Get a swamp out. Say go. Alright, we got Coma next turn. High alert. That's fine. Get rid of that. We'll explore. Play the Triumph. Attack for 3. Alright, Coma this turn. Had to get rid of High Alert. High Alert is obviously insane. Assault Formation. Combat damage equals toughness rather than power. Whoever the defender can attack this turn as long as it didn't have defender. Wait. As though it didn't have defender. I'm sorry, I misread that. Originally the +0+. That's pretty nuts. They brought out a island. They didn't bring out a forest. So they can't activate this. Ah, that's why. Okay, cool. Bring out Coma. So go. So cool. Finally get to cast the biggin. Gains indestructible till on turn. Sure. Sure thing. Its activated abilities cannot be activated. Sure. With power or toughness 1 or less, can't be blocked. Gotcha. Sure. That's fine. Nice. So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll take with the 6/6. I can give it indestructible, so it's fine. Alright, take it, go to 7. We get another 3/3. So we can, like, literally tap all their creatures. We also have Hydroid Crisis in the air for lethal, so... Yeah, that Crisis was clutch. Okay. So we'll tap. Yeah, whatever. Tap. I'm fine with that. Sure. Pretty sure that was just a, I'm gonna hit you one more time. Unless they have like a fog, that would be kind of embarrassing. Alright, well, I'm just going to swing with everything. Well, the 2 big ones. Yeah, it's now or never. Gain reach. Just tap that. Alright. I mean, nice try, but... well, they were tapped out. I could have fatal pushed that, but... Alright, that's cool. This is interesting. I don't know really what more we can do here. Languish, but everything's going to have such a high toughness. I don't think we need to worry about that. Thoughtseize, maybe. But I kind of like how the deck functioned without any sideboard. I know they're going to be bringing in, obviously, some more hard removal, exiling stuff. So maybe we can bring in a Carnage Tyrant, but maybe Ugin as well. I may even take... I mean, Rogue Refiners were okay for draw power, but... I don't know. We could take out 2 Rogue Refiners for 2 Ugins. Sure, why not? Or Nissa, I guess. Alright, this is going to be a really, really slow hand. I don't think we can make it out of this, but maybe we do. Alright, well, Growth Spiral will go a long way in us speeding up Nissa. Darn, I was really hoping for a fatal push. There it is. Oh, magic is so easy. Phrase from Merchant. I did not steal it, I just borrowed it. Man. As soon as I drew that Growth Spiral, I was like, man, I really wish I drew a fatal push. Wall of Blossoms, cool. Resolute Watchdog, sure. Another Fatal Push. Let's do Rogue Refiner. Another Fatal Push. I gotta get the tap land down now, as much as I don't want to. Not cool. Well, they didn't do anything with it. Let's do a forest. Do Nissa. I'm gonna untap the swamp. Equal to its toughness rather than its power. Okay. I'm gonna untap the swamp because I want to use Fatal Push. Say go. Is it only on their turn? Oh no, okay, never mind. It was going through combat, that's what it was. Sure. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we have Ugin. So we'll Fatal Push. They'll just sack. It's fine. Or they just let it die. Hey, another Ugin. See, 2, 3, 2. That's the good thing about this. We don't lose Nissa. We do lose the Rogue Refiner, but that's it. Explore. Say go. Man. So busted. Ooh, Arcades. A little on the late side, but hey, you know, better late than never. Let's see. This is going to be fun. We'll bolt them. They have to block. Boom! Fatal Push for the win. Sorry. Oh man. Well, I mean, it's no shocker that this deck is good, but I just really wanted to showcase it with Coma, and I'm glad I was able to get a game in with it. So, even without Uru, this deck is still very good. Obviously, Uru made it just like almost unbeatable in certain circumstances, even against aggro, because against aggro, you still were able to gain life and stay in the fight, and all you really needed was like just get a Krasis, Uru, blah blah blah, gain some life, get some creatures on the board, and then boom, you're out of the woods. So that's the deck. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Any additions, anything you'd change, since we apparently just had Uru banned from Historic. So with that being said, don't forget to hit like and subscribe on the way out, and I'll see you all later.